I think we have example 2 is right. We have to see for the result. What is the result? I think it's not here on the beamer. We look in the book. That's the exact calculation. You will see the reactance in phase A is double than in phase B. A and C is double than in phase B. That's not good. Because there is the power is different in the phases. Therefore, you have to do something. I think example 12 we show an additional reactor. But you can put. I think that's more. That's the main reason you have ordered this program. I think that you want to have symmetrical reactants, and that's the power, and that you have can calculate how many power goes into the furnace. So you have to make it symmetrical, and you put some additional conductors in the middle phase, and the middle phase will increase. But you have to increase it. And here also we can see what is the difference. But I have forgotten here something. You have now to use the half symmetrical. Now you have to use the formulas for the half symmetrical. Okay. In the last example we use this formula, and here we have to use this formula. Now we go to chapter 5. Example 3. That is a little bit wrong construction. I think nobody makes it in this way. That's what a theoretical example. So what we can overtake from example 5.2, and now we are example 5.3. What we can overtake? GAA, GB, GCC.
Yes.
And the XAA, XBB, XCC, and I think we can overtake because it's 1.
XAC.
Yes. AC and G. The reason is XAC
and XAC.
That means we have
Wo ist denn das hier hoch? Ach, das ist ja nicht die.
ja, geschafft.
Geschafft.
Coffee?
Coffee. Sie hat telefoniert. Kannst du nicht telefonieren?
Nee, ich kann nicht telefonieren. I can't telephone.
Das hat Tim gemacht, nicht?
Du hast mich at the reception?
Was?
Warst du bei der Rezeption?
Ja.
Okay.
Wenn das jetzt falsch ist, kriegt er nichts.
So, what we have to we have to calculate AB,
BC.
BC.
Yes.
That's different between
Yes.
compared to the example 5.3.
Yes.
And then with this G, we get X.
Yes.
AB and X.
BC.
BC. Now we have 6 respective 9. All 9. And then we see which formula we have to use. This formula was in chapter 4. So, which formula we have now to use? This one, or this one?
First.
The first one.
Yes.
And now we will get 3 different.
Yes.
3 different. Have you already got internet logged in? It's possible, I think. You know how it works.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. I don't know if the explanation was in English, otherwise I'm going to continue. So, now we can see what the result is. Chapter 5. No, that was not on the side. I don't know what is on the. This was this example 5.3, and you will see the result. It's not good for operating in the air. I think what we get. Therefore, we don't have to put unsymmetrical. If it's not necessary, otherwise you have to do something else. What to do we'll see in the next example. So, and here always is the exact calculation with approximation, and you will see that we have about 10% difference. The exact calculation is better, but it's not good for operation. And every time after an example is an exercise. If you want to test if you have understood, you can do the exercise.
Oh, this case we construction started this case.
Yeah.
We are doing the operating in this component. The impedance is some different.
Yeah.
What happened?
What happens? If you switch on the furnace, the power is different between in phase A and B, and the melt. You have a steel and the hole in one phase is bigger than another phase.
Yeah.
And that's not good. Yes, and we have to wait for the other phases. That's less steel in time than you have a symmetrical case. But this case you normally do not do with 3 different. Symmetric, phase A and C, if possible, always is symmetrical. But if you have an old furnace which you will get with new electric equipment, you have to do something if this case is. You have to do something in other parts. You have to make we will see in the next that the middle phase has to be changed less, and that is a little bit in the direction of triangulation. You are speaking of triangulation if symmetrical is triangulation. So, that was the example. And now we we have the next example. What is different in this example? We will compare with example 5.2, not with 3. 3 was a stupid construction. And what is the same? GAA, GCC, CBB?
No.
It's different.
Yes.
G,
AB
AB
is GCC.
is G, AC. That's always the same, because the center of the conductor is the same,
Yes.
then you don't have to do anything. So, GAA, what is new to calculate? That we can overtake. Example 5.4.
We can calculate
GBB, we have to look.
Yes, we have
BB, we have an outside radius of 50 millimeters,
60.
60, and inside
50.
50. I would say we will put 1 to 50.5 millimeters.
Yes.
Why?
Skin depth.
Why? Why not 50 millimeters? I put it 50 down.
Because the skin depth.
Skin depth. 60 millimeters minus 9.5 millimeters is 50.5 millimeters. That's the skin depth H.
Okay.
And if we have this, we can calculate GBB, and I think it's about from the last 57 millimeters. What comes?
56.9.
Yeah?
Serious.
But if you calculate a lot of things, so yeah, you will have a feeling which you will get, but normally the stupid program calculates all of this. And we have a 6.9 millimeters. That's a good approximation. Last time I was not so good, but you will learn with time. I also. So what? Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 G's.
Yeah.
And the next time is with G. We calculate X.
Yes.
And then we have XAA is XAC. Then here comes out XBB, and then have this one, ABBC, B is XBC, then we have this one, we have XAC. We have all G's, geometric mean radius, and then we have all reactances, and then we have to look which formula we have to use. The formula, not in 3, in 2, not in 2, in 4. So Ah, I think the coffee is coming.
Yeah.
Achso,
Okay, go on.
Good morning.
Good morning.
ist okay.
Soll ich ihn einfach hier auf den Tisch stellen?
Stellen Sie mal da.
Erstmal alles rein.
Alles dahin. Then we will just finish this example,
Yeah.
and then we will make a coffee break.
Okay.
Soll das bei Herrn Dr. Tim mit drauf?
Oder schreiben Sie es bei mir mit drauf.
Bei Ihnen wird das auf die Zimmerrechnung?
Auf die 417, auf die 740.
Ja, nee, machen wir.
Auf,
Ja,
auf Alas, nicht?
ja, sehr gerne.
Okay.
Okay.
Tschüss. Now we have 9. The aim is always to calculate 9 x. First we have to calculate 9 g's, and then we have to calculate 9 x, and then we have to use one of the formula. Which formula is now to use? The first one, 3. The second one. The second. And if we do this, what will we get? We will get the result. And the result, it's not so bad as the last one. As example 2. Example 3 is a stupid example, not a stupid example, but you have to make it half symmetrical. And you see, which example we have? 4, huh? Example 5.4.
Yes, that's
5.4. And the exact calculation, yeah, it gives more symmetrical. It's not so but the question is, that's not, the answer is not from me. Chapter 5. Is it possible to put the current through this conductor?
That case is good.
The case is good, but you have to look at the current density. It's not too big. But we in this case we have made the middle face smaller. Can we do the outside face bigger? But we will see in another example. Coffee break?